The thing about lies is that they don't just stay in your mouth. They grow. They spread. And sometimes, they take a life of their own before you even realize what you've done. Rose Sokolov didn't think twice when she said it. In fact, she said it so calmly that even she almost believed it. I'm his fiancée. Silence. That was the first reaction. The doctor blinked. A nurse froze mid-step. And somewhere behind the glass door of the emergency room, a man who didn't even know his own name was slowly waking up into a brand new reality. Justinn Beeber. Leader of the Italian Mafia. Feared. Ruthless. Dangerous. Or at least, he used to be. Because when he opened his eyes, all he saw was white light, machines beeping, and a woman standing at his bedside like she belonged there. Rose Sokolov. And for reasons he couldn't explain. He didn't feel hate. He didn't feel rage. He just felt confused. Who are you? He asked. The voice was low. Weak. Unfamiliar. Rose's heart didn't hesitate. I'm Rose, she said softly. Your fiancé. That single sentence changed everything. Justinn frowned slightly, like he was trying to grab onto a memory that kept slipping through his fingers. Fiancé, he repeated. And somewhere deep in his mind, nothing answered. Not his sister. Not his empire. Not even his own name felt real. Just emptiness. The doctor quickly stepped in. He has amnesia, he explained. Likely temporary, but we can't be sure yet. Rose nodded like she already knew. Like she had expected this. Like she had planned it. And maybe, she had. Because while everyone else saw a medical emergency, Rose saw an opportunity. A very dangerous opportunity. 2 days later, she was already moving him out of the hospital. Against protocol. Against logic. Against everything that should have been allowed. But money and power had a way of bending rules. And the Sokolov name bent a lot of things. Justinn sat in the passenger seat of her car, staring out of the window like the world outside was something he should recognize, but didn't. You said we're engaged, he said suddenly. Rose kept her eyes on the road. Yes. A pause. Do I love you? That question almost made her crash the car. Almost. She swallowed. That's complicated, she replied carefully. And Justinn nodded like that made perfect sense. Because to him, it did. By the time they arrived at her estate, the lie had already started to build walls around them. Rose introduced him to staff. To guards. To servants. To a life that wasn't his. And each time she spoke, she got better at it. More confident. More convincing. More dangerous. By nightfall, the Italian Mafia had already been informed. Boss is alive. Undercover mission. No contact. A lie. Delivered perfectly. Approved by Justinn's own signature seal, which Rose had access to. Because in her world, power wasn't taken. It was stolen quietly and no one noticed until it was too late. That night, everything changed again. Justinn stood alone in the guest room she had prepared for him. He looked around slowly. Too slowly. Like he was waiting for something to click. Something to return. But nothing did. Except one thing. The door opened. Rose stepped in. You should rest, she said gently. He turned to her. And for a second, something flickered in his eyes. Not memory. Something else. Instinct. Suspicion. Why do I feel like I should not trust you? He asked. Rose froze. Just for a second. Then she smiled softly. Because that was the problem with lies. They always knew when they were being watched. I don't know, she said. But I would never hurt you. A lie. Smooth. Perfect. Dangerous. Justinn stared at her for a long moment. Then nodded slowly. Like he was choosing to believe her. Or pretending to. Rose didn't know which was worse. Because as she turned to leave, she heard him say something under his breath. So quiet she almost missed it. I feel like you already have. And somewhere deep inside Rose Sokolov, fear finally woke up. Because if Justinn Beeber ever remembered the truth, then everything she built would burn. And this time, she might not survive it.